Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 27. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Purdy throwing here on first. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Play action now, Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. And I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Ball in left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. All right, right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Get set, get set. All right, rise up.
Third and goal, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now they're left with fourth and goal. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Pinheiro's kick is good. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Gibbs on second down. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, gone. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
They're going to hold down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Screen here for Gibbs. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
I know coordinator and quarterback don't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
DC, 180. What?
They're going to throw again. Goff. Finds his man. It's Alvin Ross St. Brown. Well, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's third down. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Fourth down, Goff throwing. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Intercepted by the 49ers.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Terry Arnold has it.
This will one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Goff on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, Goff. Finds Isaac Tislan. Complete. There it is! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get some late points and the lead. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
49ers 3.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Throwing from the gun here. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Get set.
Purdy looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
We go tonight. Black 20.
First down throw from Goff. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now the Lions calling the timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Come on. 180. 76. Tell him. 76. 76. What's up?
On first down, it's gone. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
20.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Cut. 20. Hey, lift! Cut.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. He lobs it deep middle. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Lions do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Block 20. What's up?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Cut. 180.
Man in motion, out of the slot. On second and 10. Gone. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
That's one of those situations you want to get you back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
180. Super 1.
Here he is on third and long. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He gets this one out to the 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
And the Lions
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
What's up?
On first down, it's Gibbs. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Goff to the air now. That's Gibbs out of the backfield. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Like 20.
Goff on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
180. What?
Throwing again, it's Goff. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Working quickly here.
A 15-yard loss brings up third down.
Goff now, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get it as he makes his third interception of this game.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Outside. 18.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1-2 yards there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, it denies the first down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Still going at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Purdy on first down. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Malik Robertson takes it away. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you can't risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Five.
From the gun, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Listen. Right, 20.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And they pick him off again. Daniel Brown has it. And the 49ers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
At their own 21-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now. From the gun is Purdy. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense up to the line fast. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Fourth down. Looks like the 49ers sending out Thomas Morstead now to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. From his end zone, he gets the kick away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Lions take over first and 10.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Here's Goff on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Ric Flair. 11.
Another try following the sack. He's got it near the 8. He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a fourth-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. The window to return it. Things going well so far. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Get set. Right around seven.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And that's over 1 yard up the middle. That'll be second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
From the 33 on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's third down.
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he will not get any further. There's plenty of progress already.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. 49ers losing by 4. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've got first down from the 31.
Get set. 18.
Setting up to pass. Connecting on the slant. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
18. Watch out.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Right to the hat.
Here he is to throw.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
5. Value 3. Value 3.
We'll look to throw it. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
4 down. Cut. Like 20. Turbo.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or trying to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Cut. 180. Two. Obama. Turbo set.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 2 up. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Brown.
They're going to throw again. Goff. Try and push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Maverick. Look. 180. Shell.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Here's the timeout as expected. Just 1 second on the clock. A 3-point difference and overtime possibly on the way. The kick is good. He got it. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Moore with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. A give, left side to McCaffrey. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. There's a dive up the middle. Only able to get back to the line on that first down, so no gain.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him, holding the minimal yardage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He has it, but he can't hang on. No interception, incomplete. Oh, the impact that could have had on overtime. Instead, we move on to 3rd down.
You know, that is such a bummer because those are the moments you live for defensively. Those are all the reps you do in practice to get to that moment when the ball's in your hand to make that interception. He can't get it done. Now he's got to flush it and go make another play.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Third down, opening drive of overtime, but they only need a couple of inches here. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
First down, Purdy to throw. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's done a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Don't want their first overtime drive to stop now. They got to get 6 on 3rd down. They stick with McCaffrey. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. A big moment coming up for Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And now a window opens for the opposing sideline to end this game.
Kate, I know it's a high bar, but when you get to that distance, it's got to be automatic for an NFL kicker. At least put the pressure on the team on the other side to match 3 for 3. Not give them the opportunity they have now to go win it with any kind of points.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 29. Downfield, and Tislaw has it. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go, 12.
Goff on first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
Again,
6
Goff.
at the 49ers.
So Laporta again. And he rubs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime. So in Motor City...